Breaking news here on Martyn Lucas Investor, SoundHound. We had that massive rally when we talked about SoundHound. We told you to buy it when it was literally a penny stock. Our members have now taken a 300% profit. We're not suggesting you should be buying it now at all. It's very, very expensive, but we may have a new partnership with SoundHound which could drive it even higher. And we're going to talk to you about this now. Nvidia is also linking with SoundHound as well. Now, so why are these stocks down today? If we look at SoundHound today, it's sold off today. No surprise, all our members took their profits at 300%. That was plenty enough for us. Remember, I never lose on my trades. 19 trades, 19 wins. We're here to protect our money, not to gamble. I never gamble with my money. But look, it's not just SoundHound, it's Nvidia that's taken a bit of a battering today. This broke through 140. We said it would go to 200. It will, maybe even 210. But we now say it can go down to $100 by tomorrow. We don't know it will, but that's where it can go down to, because tomorrow is what we're calling Nvidia SoundHound Day and XRP Day as well. This is the event tomorrow. Jerome Powell takes the stage and either makes a Santa rally or destroys it. Dovish comments, will it be a 0.25? If it is, Santa rallies on. If it's not, or if he does, but then goes bearish, hawkish on his report, we could be in for one hell of a wallop. And Nvidia, SoundHound, these price to perfection stocks will massively, massively sell off. All right, so we're going to cover that tomorrow. And the first half an hour of our show will be members only. You don't want to miss that. It's a huge opportunity tomorrow to be able to make profit. So that's coming up tomorrow, so join us for that. So SoundHound, Nvidia, all of these stocks at a price of perfection have sold off. No surprise at all. But let's look at the news around SoundHound and see what you think of this. We are showing on Quant, which is our AI software, we're showing it's a strong buy. It's a strong buy. Wall Street is saying it's a buy. Seeking Alpha analysts, not interested. I'm a Seeking Alpha analyst. People that write stories on Seeking Alpha get paid to do it. So I don't regard it of any value whatsoever. You might think it's great what somebody else says who's paid to say it. I don't. I do all these things for free. I go live all day, every day. And you see what I do with my real shares, my real money. I'm not manipulating anything. I'm only in the S&P. Whereas, humans like to think of themselves. So I don't care what they say, but buy and stronghold is very, very nice indeed. Okay, we've also got here valuation of a B down from B+. We've got C+, down from C+ down from B+. We've got profitability D up from F, that's good. A+ momentum's the same, and revisions is C- up from D+. Still remember, this company hasn't got a forward PE because it's still losing money. So just bear that in mind. It's still losing money. It's overbought right now. But we got some interesting news. Somebody came in a few moments ago and said there's a deal that is done with McDonald's. We have not got verification for that. We cannot confirm that at all. So we don't know if that's happening. However, there is some rumor of it. And when we get it and we can bring it to you, we will bring it to you. SoundHound price target more than doubles on new AI voice offerings. This was out yesterday. We brought this to you already. This is why it's sold off today with its links to Nvidia. We got the pump. And now we got the dump. SoundHound shares have surged in late 2024, climbing nearly 160% in the past month alone. And Wedbush believes the artificial intelligence voice platform is poised for more growth in 2025. I'm not going to do any more of that because we covered that on yesterday's news. What I want to talk about is this here, because it is linked. Nvidia and all of this stuff is linked. China likely to probe more US tech deals after Nvidia review. This is not helping Nvidia. This is not helping the markets at the moment. But to be honest with you, no one really cares about this silly Chinese probe. No one's really bothered about it ultimately. It just allows people to sell off, to buy back a dip. We're not bothered about it. It doesn't concern us at all. We like Nvidia. It just allows us to buy it cheaper. And if we look at Nvidia, as I'm talking about it, it's going back down again. All this is noise and wind until tomorrow. It just presents opportunity for Wall Street to dump a little bit before we pick up tomorrow. So there we go. We're not going to cover that either because we covered that before on a previous video. So we're not going to waste your time, not going to waste my time. This is important. Wall Street slips as strong retail sales data gives Fed something to think about. Yes, it's not a foregone conclusion that we will get a rate cut tomorrow. I hope we do. It would be good. I think what's going to happen is we'll get a rate cut tomorrow of 0.25, but then a kind of hawkish approach. There will be a pause on the next one. Not just wait and see, data dependent, what we normally get, but I think what we'll probably get is telling us no rate cut, because we need to calm the markets down. It's a bit euphoric, bit ahead of ourselves. So we need to just bear that in mind for tomorrow's FOMC report. Now, here is the rumor, a little bit of information flying around for SoundHound. This is it here. McDonald's ditches AI drive-through voice technology. What could this mean for SoundHound AI stock? Okay, so it's tried it with someone else. It didn't work. McDonald's has ditched its AI voice ordering system from IBM and will look to replace it by year end. Okay, this came out in June, this story. Now it's sort of reappearing again. Of talk of McDonald's and SoundHound. Have they got a deal? I've not verified it yet. SoundHound is a possible contender to win the business, but it is not the only candidate. Now, some people are saying in the chat it's already done. I've not seen evidence of it. I've looked on their website and I've not seen it. But if it is there, please let me know. SoundHound stock is not cheap. It's not cheap. It's massively overbought right now. But winning a deal with McDonald's would go a long way in showing the company's potential, the growth potential. Yes, indeed. So this is very, very exciting. However, doesn't mean a great deal until it happens. And people are buying into it, thinking it's a foregone conclusion. I'd love to tell you it is, but I'm sorry, I've not got that verification. If anybody has, send it in via links for YouTube, and I'm looking there now, and no one has sent it in, so I don't see it anywhere, so I cannot say that is the case. It may well be, but we've got no verification of it. So, SoundHound, massively overbought. Nvidia, same thing. Price of perfection, sold off with fear that the Fed will not be as dovish as we might expect. But to be quite honest with you, even if you are bullish, even if you are a maximalist and you think everything's great, you still have to trade the FOMC report because Wall Street does, everybody does, and that's how it works. Join us for that tomorrow. So, let me give you the links above my head. Down below in the description, I've also got a world exclusive. On the 19th, I am phoning in to the Mobix earnings. I am actually on the call alongside Bank of America, alongside all the institutions. You will hear me phone in to Mobix. It's a world exclusive, a huge moment for the channel. Look below the video. You'll find the links for that. You cannot afford to miss it. Here, I shall post... thank you very much indeed. Just become a member.
Sharpshooter 1975 has become a member.
Thank you very much indeed. Right here, I shall post the SoundHound playlist. Everything you want to know about SoundHound. And down here, I shall post the FOMC report. How can you afford to miss that? That is coming up tomorrow. Everyone needs to tune into that. Until next time, as always, take care of yourselves and each other.